No issues. So how many of you completed patching, guys? Please raise your hands. How many of you are completed patching? Okay, Pradeep, good. Raju, good. Saket, good. And I guess Jayesh completed. I got the screenshot from Jayesh. Only four people. Okay, done. No issues. Okay. So in the last class we discussed how to patch the SQL server. Okay, so how to copy the patch file, how to download the patch file. Okay, so once we have downloaded, how to open the patch file, what kind of precautions we have to take while patching the SQL server. Okay, so these things and all we discussed in the last class. Can anyone tell me at least two or three precautions?
Minimum C drive size 3 GB.
Which drive?
Minimum C drive.
Okay, C drive, done. Minimum drive space for C drive should be 3 GB. At least 3 GB free space should be there. Next.
How many SQL servers are running in the
Correct. How many SQL servers are running? How many databases are
instances?
online? Yeah, correct.
Uh,
Next,
Downtime.
downtime approvals. We have to first take the downtime approvals and all. Correct. Next,
Before installation, we have checked two servers dot database data details.
very good. Okay, we'll check the database details and all. Next,
and before bill number is the same for the before installation, after installation.
very good.
Version number.
Yes, version and all we have to check. Version and server name we have to check whether it is same or not. Okay, next. Any other precautions?
To reboot before and after.
Very good, excellent. We have to reboot before and after patching. Very good. Next.
Before patching, first reboot once the machine.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what we discussed, right? Before and after patching. After patching also you have to reboot, guys. Okay. Restart and before and after patching. Restarting SQL Server or Windows Server.
Check the whether the machine is virtual machine or
Physical
SQL
machine.
server.
Check whether the machine is virtual or physical machine. I'll tell you why. What is the reason why we have to check whether it is physical or virtual machine. Databases are online or not. That's fine. Okay, so why we have to check whether the machine is physical machine or virtual machine and how to check it, guys? You know how to check whether a machine is a physical or virtual machine. In the last class we discussed. In the system information we can see if it shows like Dell, HP, Asus, Lenovo, these kind of vendor names, then it is a physical machine. If it shows a virtual machine, virtualization, okay, this kind of virtualization models, if you see, then that is your VM machine. Okay, guys, so this is how we have to find the difference. So what is the issue? If it is a mostly nowadays no one is using physical machines, but still people are using some of the organizations we have, still people are using physical machines and all. So what is the problem if it is a physical machine? Do we have any different process for physical machine? No, process is same. The thing is, if it is a physical machine, sometimes what happened, you are going to restart the Windows server before and after patching, right? So always make sure before patching just reboot the server once. Okay. So one day what happens? Okay, we are trying to reboot the physical server. Before that, we didn't check that it's a physical machine and all. So before patching itself, not actually before patching, I didn't rebooted. Okay, after patching, I just rebooted. Okay, so what happened? Patching is successful, but after patching, I just rebooted the machine. Machine is not coming online. Server is not coming online. Usually, it will take 2 minutes or 3 minutes, hardly 5 minutes or 10 minutes. 5 minutes over, 10 minutes over. Machine is not coming online. Okay, 20 minutes over, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 10 hours over, 1 day over. Machine is not coming online. Okay, so what is the issue? If it is a physical machine, okay, sometimes there is an issue with the drive signatures and all. You have to accept the drive signature and you have to click OK, then only the server will come online. Once the server is online, then only we can connect to the server remotely. If it is a virtual machine, no problem. We can take any Windows guys help. Any of the Windows guys can reboot it, can fix this issue from his own laptop, from his console, VM console. He can fix it. Okay. If it is a physical machine, guys, even he also can't control the machine. Windows people or VM people. VM people means mainly deals with the VM machines. Okay. If it's a Windows, if the machine is a physical machine, until the machine is going to be up and running, he also can't connect to the server remotely. So if it is a physical machine means it can be any data center, it can be in India data center, it can be US data center, it can be in UK data center. This machine is there in the UK data center. In one of the cities in the UK data centers, this machine is there, the one which I am patching. So if it is a physical machine, someone should be available in the data center in case if you are trying to restart the server, if the server is not restarting. So to check this issue, someone should be available in the data center, guys. This is the challenge. If it is a physical machine, I'm not saying all physical machines will behave like this. There might be a chance if you restart a physical machine, it might come online 99%. 1% there is a chance. Why? Because we usually patch lot of servers, hundred thousands of servers we are going to patch. In that, the probability is only one. I faced this issue only once. Okay, next time onwards, I just added one step. Check whether it is a physical machine or a virtual machine. If it is a physical machine, make sure one resource is available in the data center. That resource actually, that is, we are going to patch it on weekends, right? Weekends, US, UK, no people will be available. They don't work on weekends. So there is no one in the data center to fix this issue to bring the server online. So we have to wait till Monday morning. Monday morning, UK resource came at 12:30, something around like that in our time. Then he just went to the data center. He just checked why it is not rebooting. Then he just fixed that issue, and then it was rebooted. It was came online on Monday. Means Saturday, Sunday, Monday off day. 3 days the server is down. Okay, so these kind of challenges you are going to face, guys. If it is a physical machine, these kind of challenges you are going to face. So make sure if it is a physical machine, 99% first of all try to patch it in the weekdays. Weekdays, at least one resource will be available in the data center. Okay, don't try to patch it on the weekend. So before patching, before scheduling, check whether this machine is a physical machine or virtual machine. Again, I'm saying you'll see physical machines very less. I don't think you are going to see physical machines in your environment. If you selected for a very big company and if you're working for a big project, might be you can see some physical machines. But if you see physical machines, this is the process. Before scheduling itself, check whether it is a physical or virtual machine. If customer says we'll patch it on weekend, if it is a VM, no issues. Okay. If it is a PM, physical machine, then I'll tell the customer the same point. Okay, convey the same thing to the customer. This is a physical machine. I'm not sure whether anyone is available during the weekend in the data centers. So if it creates any issue during the restart and all, again it will be down for 1 or 2 days. So allow me to patch this on during the weekdays. Okay, so that he can understand the situation and he will give you the weekdays. Might be night 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, where there are no users or less users. During that time, they are going to give us the approvals. Okay, so this is the main challenge, guys. This is how. Okay, we have to manage. If it is a physical machine, try to patch it during the weekdays. No, he is not at all interested to give on the weekdays. Then okay, that's fine. But make sure one resource is available at the data center. If the data center is in the US, make sure in the data center one resource is available. Raise a request. Okay, talk to Windows team. Tell the same situation to them. So Windows team manager will help you. You will bring one resource online on that day. If everything went well, we don't take help of that particular person. If the server is not rebooting, what usually what we are going to think after patching the server is not coming online means what we are going to think might be patches create some issues. Okay, so actually patching is successful, but the thing is there is an issue with the Windows server. So that's why, guys, before and after patching you have to restart the server, and if it's a physical machine, try to patch it during the weekdays. Okay, if customer is not at all allowing, then make sure at least one resource is available at the data center. The data center is in US, make sure one resource is available during the weekends. okay, while patching your stuff, okay, or Saturday, Sunday, okay, make sure one resource is available in the US data center or UK data center or Singapore data center, whatever it is, okay. So make sure, usually for India data center, 99% resources will be available 24 by 7. For US, UK side and all, usually they don't work on the weekends, right? So this is how it will work, okay, guys. So now is it clear why we have to check whether it is a physical machine or virtual machine before patching? Everyone, is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, done. So before patching, there are some, see, what we are going to do, guys, we are going to first clear the things, then you don't get the issues. Okay. So if you don't clear the things, you might get the issue while patching. Okay. So these are the issues. Till now, I might patch 2000 servers around like that in my whole career, 2000 servers plus servers I just patched. Okay. In all these servers, this is what I have experienced. So sometimes what happened is, before patching you have to check the version here. Select at version. You know the command, right? What is the command to check the version? Select at version. We are going to use this command. So sometimes what happened, there might be a chance because of some other reasons, okay? Whatever bill number you can see here, whatever bill number you can see here, 14.0.3436.1, 14.0.3436.1. This is your object explorer, okay? And this is your query results. So this number and this number should be same. This number, whatever you can see in the object explorer, this number, whatever you can see in the table results or query results, should be same. Of course, it should 99.99% it will be same only. Sir, whatever it is there here only, I can see the same value here, right? Yes, 99% is correct. But if the launch patch is not fully successful, if the last patch is failed, or if the last patch is partially successful, here it will update to the new number, here it will show you the old number. Yes, there might be a cases where you can see select at version output will show you a different bill number here, and it will give you a different bill number here. Here it will show you it was updated, but here it won't show you. It will show you the old bill number only. Usually, what is the old bill number yesterday? 14.0.1000, right? 1000.169. Even though you patched it, if the patch is partially successful, here it will be updated, but here it won't be updated. What is the issue? Issue is the patch is partially successful. It was not fully successful. If it is fully successful, you can see all the components. Yesterday in the last minute, we just checked the last screen. After patching is successful, I asked you to check whether all components are patched or not. If all components are not patched, that is partially successful. In that case, might be the number will be changed in the object explorer, but it will still shows the old number in the, okay, table results, guys. So what is the solution for that? What is the solution for
We have
that?
to patch it again.
Sorry.
We have to patch it again.
Patch it again. Okay, so sometimes it won't allow you. Okay, while patching, simply the instance it will show you as a selected. Why? Because you have already patched, right? So it won't allow you to patch again. So what you have to do, you have to remove the old patch. Then you have to, okay, again patch with the new latest service pack or cumulative update. Sometimes both. We just discussed it, right? If customer is asking, hey, please patch, or manager is asking, please patch this SQL server with the latest service pack and cumulative update too. First, we'll apply service pack. We'll reboot the server. We'll apply the service pack. Again, we'll reboot the Windows server. Then next, we'll apply the cumulative update. Okay. We'll apply cumulative update after rebooting the server. Again, we'll apply two times we are going to patch. First is with service pack. Second time is the cumulative update. This is up to 2014. If 2017, 2019 you are patching, only once you are going to do. That is also going to apply the latest cumulative update, guys. Okay, the solution for this is you have to remove the old patch and you have to reinstall the new patch. So how to remove the old patch? In what scenarios we are going to remove the old patch? There are two scenarios. One is if the server is partially successful, we are going to remove the old patch. Second one is application compatibility. There might be a very less chances after patching your SQL server, your application cannot connect. There might be very less chances. I'm not saying regularly, very rarely. This kind of things will happen. After patching, the level will increase, right? The version will increase. Actually, each application will support only some database versions. Imagine one application, some X application is supporting up to 14.0.1000.169. That was yesterday's one. But you just patched with the CU28, which was changed to 3436. Now, as per the application, it can't support this new version of the SQL Server, so it won't connect to the databases. You will get a connection errors after patching the SQL Server. I'm saying very rarely. I have never seen this kind of issue till now, but there is a probability. Okay, so there might be a kind of situation where after patching the SQL Server, your application might not connect because of the compatibility issues. Sir, how come we know that? Because of compatibility issues, developers will tell us, okay, hey, I'm unable to connect, my application is unable to connect to the database. Then we have to check the error logs and all SQL Server error logs. I'll tell you where to check the error logs. Okay, so based on that, what we have to do in that case, there are two ways to fix this issue. One is we have to ask application team to update their application. If you update your application, it might support extra database versions. That is one way. If it is a small application, an internal application, then they might have updates, they might not have updates. In that case, how to fix it? In that case, there is no fix. Simply you have to remove the old patch. Okay, if the application is not compatible with the new patch, you have to remove the patch, guys. So these two scenarios we are going to remove the patch. First scenario is the patching is partially successful. Okay, we have to remove the patch. And second scenario is after patching, if the application is not compatible, then also we have to remove the old patch, guys. Okay, so in these two scenarios, usually we are going to remove the patch. How to remove the patch? Okay, so to remove the patch, what you can do now, you can see, right? See, guys, now imagine on RTM, I just applied CU29, I guess, right? It was CU29. On RTM, I have applied CU29, right? So now if I remove CU29, tell me, guys, what would be the next level? I have applied CU29. Okay, so now if I uninstall or if I remove CU29, to which level it will go back, guys? C28, C27, C26,
28.
C28.
C28.
It will go back to C28. Guys, I need your answers. I need all of your answers. Please type your answers in the chat and send your like try to respond in the chat, direct message to me. Only one person till now responded. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no? Yes means, I mean, like, I'm sorry, not yes or no. To which level it will go? C28 or C26? To which level it will go? I want to check it. Only 9 people responded. No problem. Just respond, guys. No issues. Even though the answer is wrong, no problem. 16. Still 5 people has to respond, guys. Five more. Four more people has to respond. I don't know why you are looking for push. Three more. Okay, chalo. Let me check. So let me check the answers. Right, and Pradeep said it's a CU Santosh, sorry. Santosh said CU28 and Pradeep Rao said SP, it will roll back to RTM. Saket said initial state CU28, 28, C28, C28, SP4. We haven't discussed about SP4. We know what is the latest version before patching. CU28, RTM and RTM. Okay. So the answer is, guys, What is the answer? The last level. What is the last level? What is the last patch level, guys?
CU28.
Is it? Did I patch with CU28?
RTM.
On RTM directly applied CU29, right? If I remove CU29 to which level it will go back? Again, it will go back to RTM only. What is your previous level? It will go back to that previous level. Imagine now on RTM I have applied CU10. After that I have applied CU25. After 6 months I have applied CU28, CU29. Now tell me, if I remove CU29, which level it will goes to?
CU25.
CU20.
If I remove CU25,
RTM copy. RTM
CU10.
goes to RTM.
okay. So the last level always it will go back to its last level. Here on RTM directly applied CU29, so I didn't apply any cumulative update. So if I remove CU29, it will go back to RTM. Here I have applied on RTM, I have applied with the CU10, and then I have applied CU25, and then I have applied CU29. If I remove CU29, it will go back to its previous state, which is CU25. If I remove CU25, it will go back to its previous state, CU10. If I remove CU10, it will go back to its previous state, which is RTM. Now you got the answer, guys? Clear,
Yes.
everyone? So whenever you remove the patch, it will go to its old previous state. Don't think if I patch with CU29 means if I remove CU29, it will go back to CU28. No. If CU28 is patched, of course it will go to CU28. If your SQL set is not patched with CU28, if it is at RTM level previously, then it will go to its previous state, which is your RTM, guys. Okay, so this is how it will work. Okay, so let's remove the patch. How to remove the patch? And you have to go to add or remove programs, guys. There is a shortcut for add or remove programs, that is appwich.cpl. You can either go add or remove programs if you know, or if you don't know, just open run, type appwich.cpl. Okay, so once you just go to this place, this here you can see all the softwares. This is add or remove programs, right? In the add or remove programs window, you can see all the installed softwares, guys. Okay, so here I don't see any CUs. I mean, like whatever we patched yesterday, I don't see any updates kind of stuff here. So what we have to do, as we just installed an update, go to view installed updates. Okay, now you can see whatever updates you installed. Don't think this is only for SQL Server. On what and all softwares you installed any updates, all the updates you can see here. Sir, why I see lot of other things also? That's okay, that is for different applications. Okay, so now here you can see hotfix 3436. You can see right here 3436, right? This hotfix we have to remove now. This hotfix we have to remove now. So go to your add or remove programs. Now you can see there are three: hotfix 3436, hotfix 3436 for 2017, hotfix 3436 for Microsoft SQL Server VSS Writer. So which one I have to remove first? Any idea? Any idea, guys? Okay, so I have to remove from Microsoft SQL Server 2017, this one. You can remove from this, you can remove from this also, but if you are removing from individual components, 3 times you have to remove. But if you remove directly from the main component, which is Microsoft SQL Server 2017, if you see here, this is browser service, this is VSS Writer service. No, this is Microsoft SQL Server. You have to remove the update on the main component. These are the shared features. Okay, you have to remove the update on main component, so automatically these updates will be removed. Okay, guys, clear? Okay, any issues, any doubts
Yes,
here,
sir.
please let me know. So how to remove? Simply double click on it, you know, right? How to remove from add or remove programs. Double click on it or right click uninstall. Okay, you will get that option. Right click uninstall, you can go for it, or I did double click also the same meaning. Okay, so now the same window will open again like yesterday while patching. Whatever window we got, the same installation center will open. And then you have to removing patch also is simple, guys. You will get a very less options, next, 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 and remove. That's it. While patching, next, 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 patch you have to click on. While removing, next, 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 remove you have to click, guys. That's it. Okay, before removing also you have to restart it, guys. Before removing also you have to restart the Windows machine. After removing also you have to restart the Windows machine. Chalo, now there is a challenge here. Imagine I have two instances now. Two are 2017 only. Here I don't see any instance with name, right? Default instance, named instance, nothing. Simply it is showing equals at 2017. Imagine I have multiple 2017 instances. I want to remove the patch. In this window, you can see all the other instances, whatever 2017 only, guys. Other means if you have 2013, I mean 2016, 2012, it won't show you. Why? Because we opened only for 2017, right? 2017, right? So you can see all the 2017 installed instances you can see here. If you have only one instance, you can see only one instance here. If you have multiple instances, you can see multiple instances list here. From which instance you want to skip? I want to uninstall, I'm sorry, I want to uninstall only from a specific instance, then check it. I don't want to uninstall from it, then uncheck it. Uncheck means it will skip, it won't uninstall from the this instance, guys. Okay, so which instance, from which instance you want to uninstall, only make sure you just checked that instance. Imagine if you don't want to uninstall from other instances, please remove it, remove the checks so that it will skip it. It won't touch the other instances, guys. Is it clear for multiple instances? Then go to next. Of course, this is checking files. Yesterday we discussed, right? There is no use. And again for removing,
Also we have to uncheck.
yes, yeah, 1 minute. Okay, for removing also same process we have to follow. We have to raise a change request. We have to take the downtime approvals. We have to take the window when we can remove the patch. Then you can remove it. But if it is critical, application is not connecting, in that case it is a critical issue, then you have to remove immediately. Okay, but if customer says no, no, next week you can remove, then you can remove from next on next week, guys. Yes, please reconnect. It is showing 1 minute. Please reconnect. We'll discuss the things.